Okay, so we're in Lowestoft today. Just trying to find someone that I can talk to sort of ask and inquire about the area and the opinion. Um, so give us 2 seconds and I will ask in here. So I'm at a place called Slice Homemade Cakes and Bakes. Can't, but so um, so so generally so the area, that's all right. You can see. So generally like what do you think that, like, how long have you lived in Lowestoft for?
All my life.
All your life? And you're born and bred. And how do you find Lowestoft? Like,
It's fine. It's not brilliant areas, but on the whole, I think it's a nice place to live. Really.
like it's got, like the community's good when the community's good.
Yeah.
Super. So like all the stuff here. So like are all these home baked and
Yeah, we
things?
bake everything here. So in this unit, we bake it all here every day.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. No, sweet. Right. No, that's fine. No, I'll do it. Like, thanks for your time and everything.
Welcome.
Super. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
See you later.
So that is Slice Homemade Cakes and Bakes, and I will show you where this shop is. That's beautiful. So Slice and Bakes is on the pier front, just in this white building behind us. So as the East Point Pavilion. But so there we go. Oh, they've got a sweets and rock shop. So we'll see if they're open. Hopefully they are, because that'd be quite interesting. But it doesn't look like they are. That's a bit of a disappointment. No, I think they're closed. But that's okay, because here we have a South Pier Family Entertainment Centre, arcade. So we'll have a little look in here, and I'm just going to pause the video just in case, and I'm going to find someone that I can talk to and ask if I'm allowed to film in here, so I shall be back shortly. Okay, so as expected, that was a no. Security reasons, that's understandable. But now we get to the harbour. There is a sheet of glass here, so the screen is a bit funky, but these are your lifeguard boats, your lucky people, so on and so forth. There's a couple here. I'm just going to ask see if they're holiday makers, or if they're so 2 seconds. So again, holiday makers, haven't got time. 2 seconds. Okay, literally bloke with a camera, haven't got time, no, bye. So last chance, 2 seconds. So I'm just with a couple of people at the moment, a couple of locals. So I'm just gonna ask them. So how long have you lived in Lowestoft for?
38 years.
38 years. Oh wow. Okay. So you've seen a lot of changes then.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, especially in the harbour.
Yeah. So has Lowestoft, like, has it sort of got better?
Yes, it has. The beach is a lot better now.
Yes.
Family orientated.
Yeah, the tourism's
Yeah.
got a lot better, hasn't it? I'm not sure about the industry though, because it's a shame to see the fish market and the fish boats go.
Oh, what? They've stopped the fishing now.
Well, you only get a few little inshore boats. It used to have trawlers when we came here, didn't it?
It
There
did,
used to
yes.
be 6 or 7 big trawlers that used to go deep sea fishing or go out for a week or a few days, but they're not here anymore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
the fish market's more or less gone.
yeah, so where it says fresh fish and
Yeah.
chips has
Yeah.
probably come from Cromer
They import
or...
it from Spain and places like that, I think.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, literally, like, I won't stop you anymore. That's all I wanted to
Okay.
ask. Wow, so there we go. So, they've now stopped the commercial fishing in Lowestoft. There's a lifeguard thing here, so I'm actually just going to pop in here as well and just see if I can have a chat, see if we can maybe have a look at one of their boats. So I shall again be back momentarily, hopefully. So this is the Patsy Night lifeboat, which is that the main boat that goes out?
Yes, we've only got
So
one
that is the one main boat that goes out
from Lowestoft. Yeah.
from Lowestoft.
Yeah.
Little Sheltie, right across Border Collie Sheltie. She was 17 when she went. They're lovely nature, aren't they?
She's very friendly.
No, that's
Better that one, isn't it?
Absolutely.
but no, that's awesome.
Yep.
No, super. No, cheers for that.
That's all right. Okay.
So, okay, so they're sort of just a voluntary sort of company in there sort of thing, so they didn't really know much, but we are now going to have a look at the lifeguard boat. And maybe we might even get a look on it. So I'm going to stop filming again for a second, purely because I just need to find, oh no, so we can just go up. Okay, here we go. So we can just go up and so we go this way, follow the arrows. Oh wow. How you doing, mate? Oh, right, sorry, 2 seconds. I'm just going to pause this video. So I'm with a Captain Tim at the moment. Again, Tim doesn't want to be on camera, which is fair enough. But so Tim's going to take us for a little walk around this boat, this like ship. So whereabouts?
So basically what it is a fishing trawler.
Right. Okay.
Fishing trawler, and she was built at Brook Marines just up through bridge in 1960. And it's what we call a sidewinder trawler.
Oh, okay. But you catch big things.
The main fish we caught in Lowestoft Place. It's the
Right.
biggest place bottom bread for flatfish. So 75–80% is place. Then you get your prime fish. You do ourselves lemons, turbot, brill, halibut. And when you're next actually coming off the seabed, that's when you get your cod, your haddock, your catfish, dogfish, and all the other species.
Right, so sort of like your shallow water fish.
Yeah.
Right, so you went, you go,
Yeah.
you get. So this used to go. Does it still go out?
No.
It's
Just a museum.
decommissioned.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, it's bloody beautiful. But yeah, can we take a little
Yeah.
walk around?
So you got 11 crew on here.
Right.
We do 12-day trips.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 days in, and then away you go again. And that's how long you just get ashore. Then you're back fishing again after 3 days.
Bloody hell. So long hard
Yeah,
days,
yeah.
days and nights.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So we are now. Also, these are your sleeping cabins.
So we're now going in the alleyway, so you got
There you go.
a toilet in there for 10 guys.
For 10 guys.
Yeah, yeah.
10. Sorry, mate. I'll let you go past.
I think we got some people coming down.
Yeah. So I have got to go for a wee quickly.
And then basically we've got the galley.
Oh wow.
So there's the mess deck, and you've got a full-time cook in the galley.
So these are to stop your plates from
Yeah.
sliding about. Sorry, mate. Oh, what way are you going?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
There you go, yeah, right.
And this is your kitchen.
Yeah, that's the galley. Yeah, full-time cook in the galley.
Yeah.
That's his job.
He ain't moved for a while, has he?
No.
Come on, chop chop.
He's a bit stiff.
Bloody hell. So that was tight, very tight, confined spaces.
Yeah.
How many was there? 10?
11 crew.
11 crew.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh, wow.
Then we go down to accommodation.
Oh. Oh, wow, one of these ones. Right, so we got to go down backwards. Cool. Cool, this must have been hard to see.
So we got 10 berths down here.
Wake up! 10. Wow.
So you've got a cabin in there for the chief engineer, and one on the other side for the mate.
Oh, so some slept better than others.
Yeah.
Bloody Nora. That's your old heat stove.
So you got 10 berths down here, and the skipper's got his berth at the wheelhouse.
How the other half live. Look, he even got the old radio. Wow.
The work is not suspended until it blows what we call a free-leaf gale.
Bloody hell.
The pattern of the fish population is changing.
This is amazing. This actually really is amazing. I'd never.
Move to new waters.
Wow.
So the fishermen have changed. Some bought
So how-
smaller boats, working just 2 or 3 men on creels or prawns.
God, I must have slept well wonky. I mean,
Others dive for scallops and clams.
oh, bloody hell. And this is where you keep your.
Everybody's got his own locker.
Yeah.
Yeah. For your personal gear.
Oh, wow. So what, and were you on this ship?
No, I started in this company, but not on this ship.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you're not old enough to be on this ship, were you?
Well, I'm 78.
Nah, you're not. No, you won't have been on this ship. I like him though.
There's room to move about. They can get warm.
There's a...
Change into dry clothes.
So is that your emergency exit?
There is contact with the outside world and good hot food.
So like, if there was a flood or anything, you just drop the ladder down,
Yeah.
climb up and...
You always have 2 ways of getting off a ship.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
When the wind
That's
was
mental.
their only source of energy, the calm days would mean no work, no money.
See, some of them slept better than others. Like
Yeah, well,
he's even got a shaving cream out. He keeps...
They start to modernise the ships.
Oh, can he stop snoring? You need to poke him every now and then. Look, he's even got his own shaving foam in there. Bloody hell. Also, the engine. Christ almighty.
Just squeeze.
No, you're right, mate.
What come in there, right?
No, you're right, mate.
The whole video stop.
Christ almighty, look at all that.
come to the end of its working life as a sidewinder fishing trawler, the Mincalo was opened to the general public in 1998 after extensive refurbishment and restoration programme. The vessel is now moored at the Heritage Quay on the Lowestoft South Pier.
And that's this.
As part of her continuous maintenance programme,
So is this on YouTube?
and associated machinery.
This is like a personal,
No, we just work for a trust.
Three of its
Right.
It's nothing personal about it now.
The oil is pumped up to its working pressure prior to start-up. The flywheel is aligned, ensuring the pistons are
Sorry, mate.
in the correct position to start and run. The final start procedure is to release the air pressure into the cylinders at 300 psi, which initiates the engine run.
Wow.
The engine of the is now
Right, so we're now going to go up to the wheelhouse.
as part of the continuous maintenance program. The ship engine and associated machinery is balanced on a monthly basis.
Oh wow.
That's the skipper's cabin in there.
Oh, he lives alright, don't he? There you go, he lives alright. He's got his own bench. Oh, look at all that. Navigate. Oh, look, that's the old navigation, isn't it?
That's your deck or your navigation. That's your plotter.
That's your-
That's a plotter. All these lines on here are tow lines where you time for your fish.
Okay. Bloody hell. And that's your bell thing
Yeah.
to,
Communication. That's
yeah,
your telegraph. The communication down the engine room.
that's bad, and that's sort of fit like,
Yeah.
like 60 years ago you only had one of them.
That's your Titanic there's.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like iceberg. And that's all, like, that's for your radio.
Your radio,
Yeah.
Ship to shore radio.
So if you break down, you'd sort of put something into something and say, like, breaker. Maybe not breaker, but...
Channel 16 is emergency SOS.
Right. And then is that your fishing?
Yeah. That's your forecast areas.
Bloody hell, look at this. This is... That's mental. I mean, like, literally, like, that's... How long was this used for? Or how long was this in use for?
She only fished for 18 years. Then she went on the old rigs as a standby vessel. As a rigs and protection ship.
Right.
So basically sailing around the rig, protecting from other ships sailing into them, or any big emergency,
So
that ship was there to
crash.
assist. Yeah.
Just basically, like, just use it as a torpedo. Bloody hell. I mean, like, has this been is this refurbished, or is this the original?
That's not the original one, no.
Was
The
gonna-
original one had been twice as big as this.
Yeah, right, really?
Because they put hydraulics on the ship. That's all about it. But originally, said that green wheel there and this one here, port and starboard, the original steering was chain. They come all the way up here like that. Come all the way from your sternum, the bottom of your casing. Up
And then
into
you
the
then
wheelhouse.
got the green one.
And, yeah.
So you got the green one
The
there.
original would have been twice as big as this one.
Bloody
They put
hell.
hydraulics on the ship. That's what that's all about.
And then that's your
Radar.
yeah. Bloody hell, you wouldn't get fuck all out of that these days, would you? So that'll tell you where the swarms are. Would it? Or
I'd pick up all your shipping.
right,
All your shipping.
or other ships.
All your oil rigs out there and all that type of thing.
Right,
Yeah.
got ya.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that's all. This is meant like. So, and where was this called again?
Mincalo.
Mincalo.
Yeah.
So this is Mincalo ship in Lowestoft Pier. So that is a free. That is free museum. Yeah. So that is a free museum to come and visit. So I would highly recommend. Your name again? Sorry. Tim. So I would highly recommend come and see Tim. Tim will come and show you. Poor bloke. He's like.
We volunteer.
He's only volunteer, but he will look after you and he will show you from top to bottom. And I'll tell you, this is worth looking at 100%. If you're ever in Lowestoft, this is definitely worth coming to.
Basically, this is what the trawl would. This is what the look like, which is a working ship.
Oh wow! So these things.
Look on here. Here's how your trawl works. That's that big wooden thing there. You got one full, one half. We call them trawl doors. Okay.
Oh, bloody hell!
And they keep the trawl up on the seabed.
So they and then the net then the net's open and.
So they go along the seabed at an angle like that, and they keep the trawl open. The mouth of this trawl is probably 60 feet, 110 foot long. That's what you turn on the seabed. And these are what we call tickler chains. So basically what they do, the flatfish, they send you come, they bury themselves. So basically they roll on the seabed and bring the fish
Sort of bring the fish up to bloody hell, so they can't escape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, look at these things. That's right. I mean, like. Bloody hell. That's a workout by itself, ain't it? Wow. That's mental. And then there for your, are they like just to sort of separate them, are they?
Well, these are what we call pound boards. Basically, stop the fish getting washed around the deck.
Ah, got you.
You always take
So
them on a drop of water, basically. So basically, normally they'll be right across the other side of the ship.
So you just sort of dump them in there, and then flip them into...
Once you dump your fish, basically you tie your cod end off, you're back fishing again, and all that fish has got to be picked up by hand, gutted, washed, put down below on ice, stand the fish around.
So you've obviously got like I won't have a look at nothing because I've already taken up enough of your time. No. But is that the dump? Is that the fish dump thing there? Is it?
No, it's an escape hatch.
Oh right. Oh.
It's down here.
Oh right. So that's your.
Down there.
Oh, so that's where you. Oh wow. So you literally.
That's the museum.
Oh right.
Originally, that's where all the fish was kept down there.
Right, fairs. So you'd literally like dump them in here, get them out, gut them,
wash them,
chuck them out, flick them down.
Down there. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Wow. Okay, so that was actually a hell of an amazing experience. Well, generally don't know if you can see that fish down there, but yeah, generally like that was an experience just to sort of there's a couple of videos where I've spoken to a couple of people. Some people didn't want to talk, some people did. but in all fairness, it's actually been pretty productive. I mean,